Hey guys, welcome back in another YouTube video of me. Today it's a girl Anita sharing in another video, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about things in Uganda plus 256 that do shock foreigners a lot. So here we go. Most Ugandans cook their food using a charcoal stove or firewood. Reason being, the food comes out very nice, it tastes very nice. For example, we do have some foods that you cannot cook on gas. For example, if you want to cook steamed matoke, it's a very delicious meal here in Kampala and the central region. Yes, and it's not like they cannot afford gas, but for people who stay in cities like Kampala and Entebbe, etc., they do use gas to cook simple things like rice, beef, whatever. Yes. Next, we do wash our clothes with our own hands and the dishes. And it's not like we cannot afford washing machines. That's how we were raised. It's not something bad. And foreigners would find it weird. They'd be like, oh, how can someone wash their clothes with their hands? Oh God. Yes, it's not like we cannot afford washing machines, but that's how we're raised, and we are okay with washing our clothes and dishes with hands. And it's very rare to find a Ugandan home with a dishwasher. I've never heard about that. I've never seen a dishwasher in any Ugandan home. But yes, hotels do have dishwashers, and some homes right now have washing machines, especially homes in Kampala. But yeah, at some point they still use hands sometimes, because that's us. That's the Africanicity in us. Next, there is no credit cards in Uganda. We only have debit cards. For example, if you want to buy something in a supermarket and you want to swipe with a machine, you're going to pay with a debit card. There's nothing like credit in Uganda. And then you call us poor? No, we are not poor. In Africa, if you want anything, you gotta pay with cash. You want to buy land, you're gonna pay with cash. You want food, you're gonna pay with cash. You want a house, you're gonna buy it, you're gonna pay with cash. We are not poor. Next, in Uganda, we do have customary traditions like bride price, whereby if you're gonna marry a girl, you have to pay bride price to their family. Bride price can be in form of cows or money, goats, or anything they've asked you. You cannot marry a Ugandan girl without paying bride price. So every tribe has its different way of asking for bride price, but yeah, you gotta pay bride price before you marry a Ugandan girl. And some foreigners do find it weird. They'd be like, oh, so if I wanna marry a Ugandan girl, which means it's like I'm buying her. And some be like, it gives them slave-ish vibes, you know. And it is what it is. It is what it is. So even if you're a foreigner and you want to marry our Ugandan girls, you gotta pay bride price. Next, in Uganda, girls or ladies do kneel down as a sign of respect when greeting elders. And also married ladies do serve their husbands food while kneeling down. And this is a common practice in the villages where they are still a bit more traditional. And in Kampala, I'd say 50-50. The educated Ugandan married girls do not kneel down while serving food to their husbands. But they still kneel down when greeting their elders if they have visited them, blah, 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 you know. Next is inheritance. In Uganda, it's mostly the boys that inherit stuff from their fathers, stuff like land, houses, etc. And things are starting to change a bit, especially in cities like Kampala, where some girls get to inherit stuff when their parents have passed on. Next, in Uganda, we start doing housework, or call them house chores, at a very young age, like at the age of 7, 8, and it's a very normal thing, though some foreigners would find that as child abuse, child labor. But that's how we were raised. So you find kids of ages 7, 8, 9 helping out on activities like fetching firewood, cooking, babysitting their siblings, and also sending them to shops, buy stuff, do this, do that, etc, etc. Next, most Ugandans are landowners, especially in the villages. You find one person owning about 20 acres of land, 30 acres, 10, 5, depending. There's a lot of land in Uganda, and we do a lot of farming. And lastly, Ugandans are very friendly people. They smile with everyone. Uganda is among the most friendliest countries in the whole of Africa. And if you have found this video helpful, give it a like, share, and please don't forget to subscribe. See you in another video. Bye.